to static routing. This demonstration will be on configuring static routes. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the IP scheme. So we have a LAN, your WAN connection, LAN, WAN, LAN, another WAN, another LAN. So we have a 192.168.1, 192.168.2 with a 24-bit mask, 192.168.3, 191.168.4 with a 24-bit mask, and then your WAN links will have a 30-bit mask. So it starts, your network is 10.10.10.8, 10.10.10.4, 10.10.10.0. Incrementing by fours. So 0 is a network, put IP address 1 here, 2 here, 3 is your broadcast. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 networks. Router 3 and 4 have already been configured with the static routes. So what we're going to do is look at perspective of router 1, and all the remote networks that are not directly attached have to be entered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So router 1 needs 5 routes. So we're in privilege mode. Config T. Make a mistake, just Control-Shift-6. The command is IP route. And then the network address. So what we'll do is I'm just going to walk through the networks. Start off with the 10.10.10.0. Next is your subnet mask. And then we'll do next hop address. And also we'll do local interface on a couple to see the difference. So let's do local interface. So we need to exit gigabit 0/1. Don't worry about that message. It always occurs. It doesn't affect the routing. So now I'm just going to use the arrow up and simply go back and change the network address. So the next network address is 10.10.10.4 and then 10.10.10.8. So use your history with the arrow keys. Now let's go ahead and define the 3 LANs. So 192.168.2.0, 255.255.255.0. And let's do next hop address. So we need to look at gigabit 01, which is going to be .2. And then just once again, arrow up. I'm going to keep it with the next hop address. And I believe the next network is 30 and 40. So, and go back and change it to 4. So let's do a show IP route. And we see 2 directly connected networks with your local links, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 static routes. So that's a total of 7. Now nothing's going to ping until this router gets up and running also. So let's go ahead and put the static routes in here. So IP route, let's do the serials for, or the WAN links. So router 2 is directly connected network of 10.10.10.0, 10.10.4, so we just need to do the 10.10.8. And let's go with local interface of gigabit 01. Because the traffic is going back to this. Oh, it's going the other direction. We got to go to 02. Now let's go ahead and do the LANs. 192.168.1.0 and go out gig 0/1. So if we look at the network, it has to leave exit interface gigabit 0/1. Now we can just go down and change the network address. We don't need 2 because it's directly attached. We need 3. And it's need to go out gigabit 0/2 because the routes are on this side of the topology. And network 192.168.40. Now I'm not going to exit config. I'm going to type do show IP route. And we have 2 C's and 1, 2, 3, 4 because it has 3 directly connected and there's a total of 7. So now we should be able to ping. So go ahead and ping. We know the first one should fail because of network latency and the delay between layer 2 devices and layer 3 devices it's traveling. So a couple of pings and it's successful. Go to the next network. Fast forward time a little bit. And the more activity you generate, the quicker the latency goes away. So successful. So static routing is all about knowing what networks you need to reach. So you look at your directly attached networks and then you configure all your remote networks. That's how you configure static routing.